took these out of a container, but the container was massive because we had other things growing in it apart from strawberries. Obviously they've long died off, so we've got a big tub with just a few strawberries in, and we need all those big tubs for its potatoes. So we're going to move this on and put it in somewhere different. And I got hold of some of these from Pineland, and I've drilled a few holes in the bottom on them, and they're really good to make strawberry towers with, because basically you fill that with compost, put 3 strawberry plants in it, and then you stack another one on top. And obviously you can build these as high as you want. And they've got grooves cut in bottom so they don't spin around. So that's what we're going to use this year for a strawberry tower. But before we can do that, we've got to separate some of these strawberry plants off. And you can see there's plenty of new growth as well. So I'm just carefully going to prise away a portion of these. And you can see they've got right good root systems. And strawberries are quite hardy, so you can see in that clump there's more than one plant as well. And there's lots of old foliage that we can remove while we're doing it at the same time. Just get rid of any dead leaves. Just shaking away all that excess compost. So then we can see better what we've got. So we've took that piece away there. Still got a few pieces of old material to get rid of. We might as well do that. And albeit small, we've got a nice clean plant now that we can repot. Then we'll just keep going and separate rest off. And you can take away some of the old roots as well. So out of that clump we've now got 3 perfectly good strawberry plants to pot on. So we'll make sure we get plenty of compost in this container. And then we can put us new plants in. So I'll just bury all that old root system and then pop this strawberry plant in. And as I plant them, I'm slightly leaning them outwards because that's how I want them to grow. One thing that you need to remember about strawberries is when you replant them, don't ever plant them any deeper than they originally were. Because if you bury the crown of your strawberry plant, then it's going to rot and it'll kill your plant off altogether. But if you don't bury it deep enough, that crown will dry out and it'll still die. So whatever depth your plant was at, Make sure you plant it back the same. And now we've got this first little strawberry container. And then we'll just pop that one on, do it all over again. We'll fill another one. And I'll just do a couple today to start this tower off. So just taking a bit of root off again. And then we'll bury that entire thing. And that's quite a good bunch together. So we'll get that in again, burying all those roots, but not burying it too deep. So now we've got a double stack going. And when we come to put these in the place where we want to grow them, obviously we're going to stack it up and stack it up, and it's going to get a little bit unstable, especially if there's winds like we have around here. I'll use some metal bars, or you could use canes, and I'll just sink those in at the side of these, like that. We'll put one that side and another, so it can't go anywhere no matter what. And then we can just keep filling these over the next few weeks and stacking it up as high as we like. So then we'll have as many strawberries as possible growing vertically, only taking up a very small amount of ground space. So that's another little project worth doing, and we'll get those filled over the next few weeks. And then we'll take it outside and we'll put it in its final place to grow all the way through spring and summer. And it shouldn't be too long before we start getting handfuls of those really nice fresh homegrown strawberries. And if you're interested in seeing how that gets on, then please hit that subscribe button, press that notifications bell, and we'll see you next time. Take care.